I found me a beauty spot here, not too far outside the centre. Still nice and quiet though. It's an abandoned factory, and from what I can gather, it looks like it's either dried tomato sorting or chilies. I can't quite make out what I found on the inside. There is a door open just here. That door opens. I'll show you inside later, but I'll wait for it to go dark. So I can talk actually as well when I'm in there. I didn't want to, I was a bit sneaky deaky before, so, but I do have a light with me as well, so I can use the light, so there's no issues there. But possibly, and there's loads of sacks as well, like ridiculous amount of sacks on the inside, all sort of bagged up, ready to go. But this place has been shut for a long while with the layers of dust that I saw on there. It was mental. So anyway, I've got a bit of tea on the go, so I'm gonna clean myself up a spot here somewhere. Not sure exactly where yet. Probably in this spot here that I've subconsciously chosen. I'd say it's probably one of the cleaner spots. It's central, and yeah, I mean it's dusty, but I'm not going to end up sweeping the whole lot. I think we should be all right for tonight. It is only one night, and then I'll get to the centre of Loco tomorrow, Loco de Sultana or whatever it's called, and hopefully be able to get myself and my bicycle on a Elsa to go to Almira to then sort out a boat heading to Nadar. That's the plan. Like I said in my live I did earlier, I want to leave myself a week's buffer for Europe. So I don't want to use my whole complement of 90 days. If I leave myself a week, then if when I'm in Africa, anything happens and I need to get back home for whatever reason, any sort of family issues, specifically with mum and dad, and I need to sort of navigate to get back, then I've got a week in Europe to get that sorted, whether it's a train, a plane or whatever. I just don't want to leave myself short because I'm going to be in Africa for 3 months to reset the European leg of the visa anyway. Oh, exciting times, eh? Oh well. Anyway, let me get set up, and I'm not going to film the whole cooking thing. My channel is not going to turn into a cooking saga, but a lot of you are interested in what I eat, or I'll rephrase that, a lot of you are invested in telling me what to eat, which is fair enough. I mean, you know, I'm skinny. I can't put on weight. I've been this way pretty much my entire life. I've been this way. I've just got a high metabolism. I've always been on the below weight, scrawny side. The only time I had a bit of a belly was when I had some severe issues going on up here that prevented me from leaving the house, apart from to go to the shop to buy my beer or brandy and my tobacco, and then get back home and stay home until I drank and smoked my way through that, to then go to the shop again to repurchase. I did get a belly, and I think I got up to like 106 kilos. Luckily, I have no photos of that. That was another life. That was another me. That was not a place I want to visit again ever. Not a place I would recommend anybody to visit. It is definitely not the place to be. Going to bed, exhausted, waking up, not knowing what you did the day before. Even though you didn't leave the house, you just don't know what you watched, you don't know what, yeah, it was, anyway, that's a story for another time. Let me get done here. You know, when you spend a lot of time sleeping outdoors in the wilds of the urban environment, amongst other places, always pays to keep yourself safe, obviously, you know, for reasons that you don't have to say, you're just innate, yeah? So, I'm going to be here tonight. Now, I'm thinking, right, to me, it's just second nature now because I've been doing this, 4 years. And I'm going to try and explain it the best I can to you guys. So I'm a hooligan that walks around and I think, oh, look, there's a fella over here sleeping. Let's cause him some damage. So over here, these are obviously too heavy to pick up unless you're back in the Rodney King era. We won't go there though. But these here, yeah, handy, throwable sizes, yeah. If I was a hooligan that wanted to cause a bit of mischief, I'd pick those up and lob them at that homeless fella that's sleeping over there, i.e. me. So get rid of them, throw them away, yeah. Don't let them, there's another one here. Just get rid of them. Get them out of their visual area, and hopefully that thought won't go to them. Same with these bottles here. I mean, I'm not going to spend the whole entire evening picking up all these rocks here, but the ones on that initial path coming in, I mean, I'll get rid of those 2 beer bottles. Excuse me. But they're going to come around this area here, because all this is just cut off with long grass. Get rid of the idea that they can use that to cause a bit of mischief. The other thing I do, because that there is my spirit for my spirit burner, so I never leave that visible. I mean, that's probably quite a well-known container in Europe for holding flammable liquid. So how many times have you heard of people sleeping rough being set on fire? So I'm not going to give them the opportunity. That never stays on my bike. Normally, I carry that in there, in my bottle holder. But when I'm kipping, I take it out of there and I just hide it under my bag. I put it out of sight. That way, the idea doesn't crop into their head that, oh, look, there's some flammable liquid there. We can set this guy on fire and scarper. Little things like that just add to the feeling of safety that, for me, give me a better sleep. Yeah, it's now that's second nature to me now. I don't even have to. I wasn't even going to film this until I saw a rock on the floor just down here, and I kicked it out of the way, and then I thought, hang on, I can include this in a video and show you guys part of the process as well. So that's exactly what I've done. Place just a bit too dusty for my liking, even after removing all the hooligan tools. So there's this joint here. This whole place that you can see right through here, all the way over there, coming down behind this building as well, up to the back, all this. It's like it's a big subdivision, big construction site, industrial, commercial, that has the roads put in place, has all the services put in place, power and water to each place. There's a few nominal buildings that are complete. This is the only half complete one I've come across, with ramps, so it may be a car park, I don't know. It may be a car showroom, who knows these days. But it's nice and breezy up here anyway. And it's going to be low enough where I kip up over here to be, and it's off the ground as well. Stop the rays and the snakes from getting me. So nice one, I'm liking it. I'm going to get myself set up here. Put a windbreak up for the brollies. I'm quite tired actually, you know. I think I'm still getting over this ill thing. Still going to that cabbage too, I think. Did me well, that cabbage, it really did. All right, no wise words, no words of meaning. I'm quite shattered. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm going to get my boots off, inflate my mattress, maybe put up my other, no, I don't need the other brolly. Get my eye cover thing, and see if I can get some shut eye. What time is it? Oh, 9:30. Oh no, 7:30. Sorry, 7:21 for those precise people. I'll see you in the morning. Woken up with a cracking headache this morning. I don't know if it's the remnants of my illness I've got over or whether it's coming back with a vengeance. Beautiful morning though, really still. Right, I'll get this first brew inside me. Oh, excuse me.